So this lady in the front car, she's trying to park in this spot that's open. And this guy just like will legit not move and go around. He's saying that he can't pass on a yellow line. And now he's like literally just honking his horn everywhere. So now everyone is just pissed.
Oh my gosh, people are crazy. First of all, shout out to the guy who's filming this, because I mean, we all know that like, I never know what's going on and he told us everything. So shout outs to him. I need him all the time. Listen, you're not supposed to go past the yellow line. We all know that, but sometimes you can make the judgment call. It's safe, go around. But if you really don't want to, then why don't you just back up so they can park? Like, it won't take that long. What in the, people just want to be the problem. You know? Like, just bored people. I can't. I will never understand it.
What do I mean?
Okay, maybe it's just the kids. Maybe it's just the kids.
God.
What?
That voice.
Running around, but when you're taking a broom and banging it purposely on somebody's roof, that's rude.
What?
First off, she
Excuse
bangs
me?
the ceiling.
No, that was
Okay, but until she hears the noise.
Is my kids not allowed to have any?
You know, you can't make a noise complaint.
Okay, but you know what though? You can make them slow down a
The
bit.
whole approach you brought to this door isn't acceptable.
Yeah, aw, the poor kid, dude. Literally, he's just like, man, I'm just trying to play. That sucks. Yo, her voice though, like that is, it's too bad, but that is too many cigarettes, guys. Like, Jesus, like that was like, like holy moly, lady. Like, calm down on the smokes, you know?
Well, do something about it, stupid. Go mom. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You heard me. But you're not going to stay here. And you're not going to I want to stay here. You're not going to stay that way. You go call somewhere else. You go call them from somewhere else. Hey, you told my mom to go girl, she's dead, dumbass. I don't care. I see. Look at it. You don't care. Call the cops. If anybody says they're a dumb that dumb son of a and I'm calling Hilton's right
white
now.
male in his late 50s, yellow visor,
said my
black shorts,
mom.
flip-flops.
My mom, she's dead.
Screaming?
Screaming. You laughed.
I did, I laughed the whole time.
1-0.
Okay, this guy's
Yeah, I'm
fucking,
inventing the rules.
It's a competition now.
Inventing the rules. I'm like squeezing my own hips right now. Like, don't laugh at that guy. That guy's insane. I wanted to. People are packed. They're clearly done with the trip, or they're excited for one, but this guy's ruining it.
There's also something really funny about just trying to check into a hotel and having somebody go your mom.
Yeah, that's really funny.
I'm like, we sure are on vacation, aren't we?
Okay, this is gonna be really hard. This is a hard one.
Take the left turn. Slow down. Open your. You open your eyes. Open my eyes. What you called me 30 seconds ago. I picked. Okay. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay. You know what? I apologize. You know what? No. You apologize. Give me your insurance numbers and we can talk.
Wait, so they got in a car accident and then this guy's like just trying to apologize now? Sir, the damage is done, mister. Hey, listen, we don't see a lot of Karens apologize for their behavior, so I do appreciate it. I'm just hoping that it was a genuine apology, you know?
Go ahead and record. You are in my office. You have no right to do this.
Okay.
Record, put it out there. Customers have responsibilities. When you do not do what you're supposed to do, it's not my fault. Get out of my office.
Yo, this guy's accent is sick.
Fitness Central does not condone bad behavior.
Okay.
We do not condone bullying. We do not condone nonsense.
Yeah.
No, we don't count you as a customer because what you are doing is insane.
Yo, for real, dude. We do not condone nonsense. We do not condone insanity. Bro, like, even though this guy is losing it right now, he's actually making a lot of sense. Like, sometimes you see these people freak out and, like, there's, like, none of the things that they're saying add up to logic. But this guy is just, like, had enough. You know, I want to see what happened prior to this because clearly, like, this customer is doing something. Like, this was a freak out. But I feel like, if I had to guess, I feel like this is a warranted freak out. You know, I'm literally just shooting a shot in the dark there. I don't know, but I feel like it is.
You hate your life.
Could you please get your dog
You've always been picked on your whole life. You're ugly. You have no manners.
You're
Sir.
rude. You're unsophisticated.
Sir, could you please put your dogs on a
You're
leash?
unsophisticated. You're obnoxious.
There is a leash
You know
law.
nobody likes you, right? They never liked you in school. They never liked you in high school. You're a loser, right? Just tell me about your life.
Is this
Tell me
making
what-
you
tell
feel
me
good
what it was
about
like
yourself?
in elementary, junior high,
Is
and high
this
school.
making you
were
feel good
unpopular,
about
right?
yourself?
No,
Are you
I just
making
know
you-
people like you because I was very popular in school
I'm
and
proud of
everybody
you.
liked me, and I can tell nobody liked you. I'm not calling your names. I'm
You
just telling
called me
exactly
ugly. You called me a loser. Those are
are.
names.
all of those
Please put
things
your dog
because-
on a leash. Thank you, sir.
You called me ugly? You are.
He's like, tell me about your life, tell me. He's like, I recognize you. He's like talking like a DC villain all of a sudden. He's like, yeah, come here a little bit, let me talk to you. Also, next to the highway, I'm like, please put your dog on the leash. I mean, it's like going behind trees and shit the whole time. I'm like, oh my God, put it on a leash, first of all. But like, yeah, that roast was, it's like 8 a.m. too. Like it looks early, can't tell, it looks early though.
Just a nice peaceful day.
Dog's like, yo, I gotta just wrap it up, please. Whoever's wrong, go.
Figure it out.
Go away.
I was thinking about doing the same thing.
Right?
Oh my God. Who would think that like people could get this angry over Starbucks food? Like they just take it out of a plastic wrap and put it in a little oven. Like it's like a pizza pop. It's like basically a toaster strudel. Like just get a new one, get a refund, just say please and thank you and leave. Like everything will be okay. It's not that deep. People will get riled up even over fake eggs.
Excuse me?
What?
You call me a prostitute? How dare you speak to me like that? I'm
It wasn't me. I wasn't even talking to you. Are you alright?
Hey, listen.
Listen, respect yourself. There's kids on this bus. Alright?
No!
No, I won't respect myself.
Your mouth.
I
My kids are on the bus.
Jeez, that noise at the end there, man. I mean, okay, if he actually straight up literally like called this lady a prostitute, like I get it. Like I understand why you'd freak out like that, but I don't think that's what was going on. Like I'll be honest, I didn't really fully hear the beginning of the clip, so I don't think that's what was happening. And obviously, like even if you do that, then he's like, hey, like I didn't mean that. Then it's over, you know? It's like, okay, like you're done now. Like the freak out is done. Okay, it's like, oh, sorry about that. Like didn't mean to apologize entirety of the bus. You know, but then she just kept going, dude. She just like, it was just like you started it and the snowball just kept going down the hill, man. Oof.
You're the problem, buddy. Why are you touching me? And why are you the last guy when it's over? Look into my eyes. Don't you see that I'm a man and I will kick your... Get away from me.
It's assault, now that's it. The glass is back on. This is the...
You want peace? Prepare for war.
We represent peace here, so why don't
You want peace? Prepare for war.
Look into my eyes. I'm a man, he says, looking directly upwards.
That was one of the best videos I've ever seen.
I broke immediately when he said, look into my eyes. I'm a man. I was like, oh.
I'm like, I can't see you.
Yeah, that's so funny. Also, like, he pushed her.
He pushed her, yeah,
like,
because
you
he's
did-
such a big man.
I was like, you did you're done.
Big tough man.
Although she didn't even move. She's like, no, go back in your little car.
Is hilarious. I've never seen any of these so far.
Me neither. This is like, we're active on Reddit. We like to look at all this shit
Yeah,
online.
I'm like,
Good.
I see these every day.
As well. Then can I just finish trying my bra on in here quietly by myself like I was doing before she starts doing that to me?
She's not doing anything to you, ma'am. She is doing her job.
Her job is telling me you're not closed. Her job is to tell me you're closed. No, I was house fitting room closed. I'm already in here in a bra when you told me to leave.
Calm down.
I just wanted to try on some bras and
You are scaring the other customers.
She's scaring me.
Right out of here. No. You need to stop recording. That is illegal.
It's not illegal to record.
Okay.
What in the world? What in the world is going on? Oh my gosh, I genuinely have no idea what's happening. They're saying that they're closed, but it's only 6:36. They could be closed. Maybe it's a Sunday, maybe it's a holiday, but I feel like they just want to kick her out of the store. But what was she doing? She was scaring the other customers, they said? How? I need more. I've got a lot of questions about this one.
Oh, I think I've seen this one before.
Of ignorant people like you coming in here talking bad about the workers. That's why you can't get workers. Who wants to sit here and listen to some here and talk to them? Let that man work. That man ain't causing you no problems. He's doing the best he can.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I like. I can tell you don't like it. Well, too bad. Go someplace else. Go to Burger King. Have it your way. Have it your way at Burger King.
Dude, honestly, yeah, I vibe with this, man. Like, we all need to see this. Like, he's freaking out, but he's not freaking out to the point where it's so much that, like, it's ridiculous, you know? He's making a lot of sense, right? It's just like, let this man do his job. You think he wants to have to deal with people like you? This is why there's no workers. If you don't like it here, go somewhere else. Go to Burger King, right? Like, all these things to me, they make a lot of sense. We didn't see what it was that she was saying or she was doing before this, but you got to imagine it was super rude. It was probably uncalled for, and the dude's just calling her out on it. And frankly, she's like, yeah, like she's standing there, you know, she's in this defensive position being like, yeah, I was in the wrong right now. She knows it, but she's not saying anything, right? So yeah, we all need to hear that, dude. Like literally, like all of those things, respect.
Opening a stroller.
Ew, that's scary.
I'm terrified.
I laugh in the face of my enemy.
Oh my god.
So like, when you hear things about Ed and Lorraine Warren, right? And like the cases that they go to. Stuff like this, I'm like, I understand.
I understand.
If a woman was laughing like that and saying shit like that in my face, I'd be like, okay.
Like,
we need a demonologist.
I feel like this is the black phone. You know what I mean?
Ethan Hawke did a great job.
Great movie, but also
Person was on hold for the role as well.
yeah.
They were close.
They weren't even acting.
Waiting in line, like, it's hot out.
So scary.
And I don't care.
Also, the material of that
eyes open.
shirt, I feel like that's the material of like the shirts that we used to wear when we were kids that were like really, really small until you stretched them out.
That's really funny. That's so specific. Yeah, what the hell?
It looks like
Yeah.
that material that I haven't seen since like grade 3.
Yeah, that could definitely, you can make a blanket with that. That looks like it could definitely stretch out.
Okay? Don't give a attitude over it. You live on a golf
Okay, wait, so did a golf ball like go into his property or like hit his fence or something like that? Like, listen, I know nobody should be aiming for your backyard, but like that's what happens when you live on a golf course like that guy said. What did you expect to happen? But like that would be clutch. Other than obviously worrying about golf balls flying into your backyard all day, that'd be wonderful to live beside a golf course.
Got a wild Karen at Walmart.
I'm sorry. That's disrespectful. There's kids over there.
Yeah, my kids are listening to all that.
You guys, I'll never shop in here again.
Thank goodness for that.
Oh, fuck you.
What the hell is she saying? Yeah, I think it's so funny that she started off this clip being like, I'm sorry. And then like 5 seconds later, she's like, fuck you, I'm never coming here again, god damn it. Like literally, I do not believe that you were sorry. I think that was a fake apology, folks, if I just had to wager a guess.
Mad dick right now. Look, they got one car. Look, this is my #1 fan right here.
We don't have any A. We just have the B.
We just have the V.
Yeah,
That's alright.
I'm gonna have a date with your bitch. Stupid. Stupid.
The face at the end made me laugh a lot. He's like, okay.
Okay. He's like, alright. No Karens, but still kind of funny.
Hey, this is like an active thing right now. Please don't film it and stay safe.
Yeah, they're like, please stay inside your home.
Isn't it funny? We didn't even hear the audio on that and we're probably nailing it. We're like, someone's probably yelling about something and he's like, okay, just please stay safe. We're trying to do something right now.
Go back inside, please.
It's like a car upside down, so let us flip that. It'll be great.
For fucking legal YouTube purposes, there is no car that is upside down. All right, YouTube.
Damn.
There is no car that's upside down.
Now these dumbasses here don't know how to go one way.
Get out of my face right now. No, but it's not here for 5 minutes. Not anybody here.
It's a one-way, and you got to cut in front of everyone. There's a line this way. Mass does not know how to go in a gas station.
You're entitled. You're just sitting here for 5 minutes. You're the Joel. You're the asinine Joel who didn't come here.
Can you not read?
You're the idiotic who let us sit here for 5 minutes.
Man, people will really just like make a mistake and then like not apologize for it and just die on that hill. Even if it's something like a one-way gas station. Like, realistically, there's a chance that they knew exactly what they were doing and just didn't care, but there's also a chance that maybe they just didn't know and, you know, f***ed up. Which, like, I would just be like, oh, sorry, my bad. Anyway, already filling up, so what am I to do now? It's just crazy. People will argue about anything.
I'm sorry, I can't. We're closed.
I need my phone fixed today.
I can't. We're closed. Like, I don't have enough time.
I can't go without my phone. How much you want? I'll pay you whatever you want. What you need?
It's not about money.
I'll pay you extra for your time.
It's not about.
I need my phone. I can't go without it.
We don't. What kind of phone is it? We don't even have the screen for. I can't do this tonight. I'm
You
sorry.
have to do it. I cannot go without my phone.
I can't.
You have to fix my phone. I can't go without my phone.
Okay, well, I think we have bigger issues that if this is an actual cup, for some reason I was getting the vibe that this could be fake. I don't know, maybe that was just me. But if this is an actual clip, then the biggest problem here is that you need to figure out how to live your life without your phone. Like, I understand it is 2022 and it is hard to do things without that, you know, like you kind of need it to communicate with everybody, like your job requires you to have it, all those things, I get that. But if you can't make it like 24 hours without it, like there's a bigger issue afoot. You know what I'm saying?
People are insane. People are insane and they forget that people have phones, I guess.
And eyes. It's like her eyes are still open also. I don't
She's fine.
Fine, also she's fine.
And we all saw her not get pushed.
I saw someone pretend to faint in grade 10 drama because they forgot their project. They didn't like do anything. So they were just like, they did like the worst fake. If they'd stuck around for the class, they would have learned how to fall better, but they did the worst fake faint. I was like, oh. And like they were kind of like blinking, like not knowing what to do.
That's so funny.
Didn't work. Didn't work here, didn't work there.
Guys, what's the craziest thing that you did in school to try and get out of not like doing homework and stuff like that? Let us know, because that's fucking wild.
Yeah, I mean, if you can fake faint, go for it. I mean, don't.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's risky.
Yeah, cobblestone too, like what a choice she made.
Yeah, she had to commit.
My problem is you.
Oh. Okay, he's getting a little aggressive.
No one's talking to you, bro. No one's talking to you. No one's talking.
Smiling.
No one's talking to you.
Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of accusations being thrown around here where we don't know any of the information. You know what I mean?
Look at you're.
No one was talking to you.
And I'm talking to you.
You are crazy. I was not talking to no one. I was not talking to that person.
Yeah.
I was talking
You
to
don't talk
nobody.
to women that way.
Who?
This is me teaching
Who
you
was
a
I
lesson.
talking to?
I'm gonna withhold my judgment off of this 100%. I will say one thing. My dude who was on camera most of the time was being very aggressive. So I don't know how this came about, but we have to tone it down a little bit. Like that slam of the car. If I was the guy behind the camera, I would be feeling unsafe. You know, is this aggression warranted? Is what he's saying warranted? We don't know. We didn't see what happened prior, but yeah, like tone it down a bit, dude.
Now, get it, wipe it off my now! First it's in my hair, then it's on my clothes, it's on my boyfriend's shirt! You're gonna sit here like a apologize like a man!
Yeah, it's over.
Really? He can't stand up and apologize! Stand up and apologize to the man!
Oh my god. Oh my god, just at the hockey game, no worries. This lady paid to just yell at a guy. Like, What in the world? Lady, chill. Probably a beer, I'm assuming. That's what I would assume that was spilled on her that she's yelling about. But like, man, people at sporting events are annoying. I don't know. I've never been to a sporting event and been like, wow, everyone around me is just really calm, quiet, pleasant. We're actually making friends. Like, that just doesn't exist, you know? People get rowdy at those things. They go there to drink and eat ginormous hot dogs. What do you expect to happen?
You live here? And you think your mother would appreciate you doing that to other residents?
She didn't do anything. It was her.
So now do you live here? Because you're the one who's screaming like a little baby.
Oh, what? Oh my god,
Okay,
she's
so
just a
you
little
come up here,
girl.
You want to have fun. We want to do our practicing. So you don't think we should respect each other? But then you say I'm not nice? But you're the one who started.
Oh my gosh.
That was you? So you should say you're sorry because you don't treat adults like that.
Oh my gosh. You don't treat kids like that, lady. Like, holy. I hate you. I hate you. Dude, and honestly, the person behind the camera, like, I get that you're filming it and like, yeah, like this is good that you're filming it, but after you're done filming, you gotta get up. You gotta talk to this lady. Like, that's horrible. That's actually horrible. Imagine having that much hatred in your body that you'd go to a bunch of children who are having fun and like do that to them. And I get it. Like, okay, kids can be annoying sometimes. Like, I think we could all agree on that, right? Maybe they're being a little bit loud, but like, dude, like, you cannot approach it like that. Like, that was just absolutely abhorrent, man. Zero respect for that lady from that clip. That was gross.
Hey, don't!
Is this real? Is this real? Is this like an esports competition? I've just never seen so many light up rainbow keyboards in my life in one area. Oh man, well, it was heated.
This guy from the Chiefs game tried to fight a kid, and my dad over everyone behind him asking politely for him to sit down. During some of the game, he pulled out some card saying he was a deputy sheriff and was allowed to behave that way.
I'm a deputy sheriff, so I can break the law.
He told everyone to stand up, even though we had elderly people in our section. Someone like this shouldn't be allowed to protect the community when he flaunts that he's entitled to act that way.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, all of those things, totally. If what they're saying is true, then 1000%. Guys, it's a sports game. I get it. Like, emotions are heightened right now. We're all feeling things. We're probably drinking, but this is not the answer, you know? And especially too, if you're a deputy and then, you know, you're pulling out your card being like, oh, I'm a deputy. Like, you can't do that, but I can. Like, who are you? Like, actually, who are you? You know, you're here with me. We're watching this game together. You clearly have had a few brews, just as many as me. So like, that is so, way to take a good situation and turn it bad, you know? It's like, we're supposed to be having fun and you're doing this. Get out.
Never touch my stuff.
Why were they in front of my door?
Never.
Then don't put them in front of my door.
Never.
Don't put them in front of my door.
Never.
Don't put them in front of my door. Don't put them in front of my door.
Did you hear me?
Don't put them in front of my door.
Did you hear me?
What are you gonna do?
Did you hear me?
What are you gonna do?
You're gonna move out very soon. I am waiting for that.
That's good to know.
Okay?
That's good to know.
Move
Don't put your
out.
stuff.
Move out.
I'm not leaving until January. I'm not leaving until January 31st.
Oh my gosh. Somebody needs to leave, okay? Before January. This is bad. Fighting with like your neighbor or someone you live with or whatever this situation was is the fucking worst. Cause like, you can't even just chill in your own home. That was weird though. Like, I don't know what was going on. I didn't like that one.
You love me to be a silent object. Go to hell.
Have a nice day.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself. You're not very witty. I don't know one person here anything. You just think that you have the right to disrespect me because I'm an attractive woman. That was a nice joke. Maybe like I said, I think we would sit on you.
This is a wild train ride. I don't know where everyone's heading, but not sure what happened there, but they seemingly did.
Everyone was on the same, everyone was on the same group.
Yeah.
Except for her. Except for her.
I don't know what happened. She was like reading a tarot card or something, and then people started laughing at her. That was wild, but.
God.
Public transit, yeah. That's what it looks like.
She got pretty roasted though.
That was really funny. Like immediately 9 people were like, ah!
They were like, you think. You're wild.
I saw a guy with an accordion on the subway numerous times in the morning, and I was like, please.
Please stop.
Please stop.
Please stop. Noise canceling. Thank you.
So sorry. No, you're not. Thank you. You're right, I'm not. LOL. That's why you're pathetic and work over here.
You're right, I'm so pathetic.
Obviously, because you don't have to care the people inside the restaurant. If someone orders and they wait 22 minutes for a
They
pizza.
can fire me. They fire me. You can
Man,
write a review about.
and what was your name again?
Marley.
Marley.
M-A-R-L-E-Y.
Love Marley.
M-A-R-L-E-Y?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yup. Okay, yup. Go ahead, write a review on Yelp for me.
What do you thought? Why don't you write in Yelp?
Man, Marley's my hero. Marley, I hope you didn't get fired because you didn't deserve to. Like, what do you expect somebody to, like when somebody's giving you what you want, you're getting what you want, and then they also apologize even though they probably did nothing wrong? Like, and then you give them a sassy response? What do you expect to happen? Like, are people just supposed to continue to take your freaking verbal attacks? Lady. Nope, you're not a customer anymore. You got a refund.
What?
My post.
Which post? These posts? These posts aren't yours, dude. They're my fence.
That post is.
That post is not your post. Bullshit. Want to bet on
tied
that?
your fence to mine.
What the f? Are you crazy? You must be smoking that crack, dog, because this all belongs to me, dog.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Okay,
it does,
alright,
bro.
so we're and
Look
then
at this.
passing the
Look at this.
argument.
This fence here is mine. Look where the line is, my friend.
No.
You can see it.
Look at that.
That's not
fucking
tied
line.
up to it.
You're a fucking moron, dude.
You're not tied up to it.
Okay, this is the dumbest argument I've ever heard in my entire life. Like who actually cares? You know, who actually cares? And if you hate your neighbor that much, let's just say, if you hate your neighbor that much, he looks to be putting up a fence right now, or it looks like he's building more of an enclosure. Shouldn't that be a good thing? Like, shouldn't you want that? Shouldn't you want to be like, have a barrier between you and this guy if you hate him that much? I don't know, it just seems to make sense, you know?
What a pork belly looks like on the TV. All you clothes are out the front there for that matter. Disgusting is what it was. It's all fat. It's got this much pork in the middle underneath the tomato. It was the second charge you had. The second one, well, first one wasn't bad enough. The second one came back from the microwave.
This lady, Kate, why do people get out of their cars in the drive-thru? Like, just go inside at that point. But also, like, she is like really animated in her movements, and it was making me laugh so hard. Like, if she was yelling at me like this, I would have laughed. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe the burgers really were just terrible, like she explained, but oh, I can't.
It's all on the bottom, see? And now you can go to a different store. We will not be serving you anymore.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You got for what? Why are you not serving me?
Please come forward.
Why are you not serving me?
Get out of my drive-thru.
I'm just asking you why you're not serving me.
Because every single time we make your drink, it is wrong. Obviously, we cannot satisfy you the first time, and we're done trying. So get out of my drive-thru.
You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of with the employee on this one. Like, I understand that was a bit of a blow up, and we don't have all the information. But if this guy, okay, you know what? There are some caveats here. If they were making the drink like abhorrently wrong multiple times, and he was just saying like, hey, you're making it wrong, I get that. But something in me, like I got a sixth sense that he is being really particular about things right now, like being super like too picky, and these guys have had it. And in that case, I'm with the employees. Just like, this is a McDonald's, this is not a specialty drink store. If you want to get your drink done perfectly, you gotta pay up for that. You gotta go to a gourmet place, you know what I'm saying? This is McDonald's, it's the drive-thru, get gone.
I'm train champ, you train champ, let's fight champ. Show the people what you do, I do, what you eat, I eat, champ. What you eat, I eat, champ. Hey, it's my stuff. Yeah, that's right.
Good job. Sir, please stay still. Good job. just ate like a 9. Yeah, let's just piss off Hulk Hogan while he's eating breakfast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you think happened there?
I think that that's a guy who is randomly like oiled up. And that's usually like a really muscly guy who's oiled up is a weird thing. It's just a bad situation.
Eating like breakfast too. Like,
that's the thing. There's a place for a muscly man to be oiled up, and it's not a restaurant.
certainly. I'm like, hey, I don't want to smell this oil. Actually, near me. I just don't want to smell that.
Sorry.
More of a cinnamon coffee kind of guy, not like, you know, Bic lighter fluids. Whatever's making you so shiny right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, here we go. This is gonna be great.
Oh, I'm excited.
Are you Navy man? Oh yeah! Come on, what's my call? Come on, get out! Let me hit you with the spot right in your face. Get in your car and shut the f up. Idiot. Hey! Anna!
Oh my god, like this random just disembodied voice coming from nowhere just telling him to shut the fuck up is so funny. Oh god, I mean he listened. It like kind of worked. He didn't exactly shut up, but he did get back in his car. So, just saying, it's the hero we all need.
Right now, you know, you and your trash and your shit are not gonna stay here. Go behind sports arena.
What?
That's where you
Go
park
behind
and
Sports
live.
I'm not living here.
Where
I
are you
already
living?
told
Okay,
you.
who's your friend?
I'm not telling you who my friend is.
What?
I'm staying at my friend's house. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm not camping
Where
here.
does
None of
she
your
live?
business.
Get away
I
from
don't
my
need to tell you
car.
You're in trouble.
Fine. Call
You're
the
in.
cops.
I'm calling the cops.
Get away from my car. Dude, and you already know the police, they're gonna get on that phone and be like, what is this? Like, we have way bigger fish to fry than whoever this person is on vacation. Like, just stop. Just stop. Why is it that these people wake up in the day and decide, you know how I'm gonna spend my day? Ruining other people's days. That's gotta be a really sad, really upsetting existence, right? Sucks.
Oh, this works where it hurts. You got this for me? That's very nice of you, Christine. I appreciate that. Oh, what the matter with you?
Mom, I need a tissue.
Shit come out of your mouth?
I need a tissue, Mom.
Your nose.
No, Mom, give me a tissue.
You need more than a tissue.
Mom, give me a tissue.
You need sanitizing wipes. Oh. What the with you? Where'd that come from? Your mouth or your nose?
Mouth or your nose?
If I'm ever a mom, I know
you.
that this is what I would be like.
Say that shit to me when I sneeze. You're like, you done? I'm like, okay. Oh, shit.
I do not.
Where'd that come from? You're melting your nose. That's so funny.
I thought she was done. I thought the video was done, and then she just
Same.
kept going.
I was like, oh, I have this. I maybe have this.
I love her. What a mood. What an
She didn't
icon.
blink. She was like,
I love her.
she reminds me of my dad, weirdly, you know? Like in like a good way.
That's-
Like, what? Where'd that come from? I'm like, give me a tissue. Stop making fun of me.
I love it. That's so good funny.
That was the last one to close on. That was,
It's perfect.
yeah, that's really good.